A tragic shooting at the CDC Atlanta campus and Emory University has left both a police officer and the gunman dead, stirring a wave of shock and concern across the community. This is not just another crime story. It's a stark reminder of the unpredictable dangers that lurk in our society. On Friday, August 8th, at approximately 4:50 p.m., reports of an active shooter near the CDC Atlanta campus and Emory Point shopping area began flooding in. The situation quickly escalated, leading to a series of events that would claim the lives of 2 individuals and leave a community in mourning. How the Emory shooting unfolded. DeKalb County officials confirmed that the first responder on the scene was Officer David Rose, who arrived promptly upon receiving the initial distress calls. Tragically, Rose encountered the gunman near the CDC's Roybal campus and was immediately fired upon. Despite his bravery, Rose sustained fatal injuries. Another officer was also wounded but managed to survive with non-life-threatening injuries. Witnesses reported that the gunman, later identified as Patrick Joseph White, 30, of Kennesaw, Georgia, fired shots towards multiple CDC buildings before fleeing into the Emory Point CVS store. Inside, a fierce gunfight erupted on the second floor between the suspect and law enforcement. White was found dead at the scene, though authorities have not yet confirmed whether his death was the result of police gunfire or a self-inflicted wound. Who was Officer David Rose? David Rose, 33, was a recent graduate of the police academy and had only joined the DeKalb County Police Department in September 2024. He was assigned to the North Central Precinct and was known for his dedication to the community. Rose leaves behind a grieving family, including his wife, 2 young children, and a 3rd child expected soon. This officer responded to the call as he was trained to do, said Interim Chief Greg Padrick. He was committed to serving the community, and his loss is a profound tragedy. What we know about the Emory shooting suspect. Patrick Joseph White, the 30-year-old suspect, was identified by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, GBI, according to CNN, citing unnamed sources. White's family believed he had targeted the CDC due to an illness they attributed to the COVID-19 vaccine. However, law enforcement has not officially confirmed this as the motive. White attempted to enter the CDC's headquarters, but was denied access by security personnel. Undeterred, he drove to a nearby pharmacy and opened fire, setting off a chain of events that would lead to his demise. Response from law enforcement. The incident drew a swift and coordinated response from multiple agencies, including the Atlanta Police, DeKalb County Police, Emory Police, Georgia State Patrol, FBI, GBI, ATF, Gwinnett County Police, Brookhaven Police, Chamblee Police, Dunwoody Police, and the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office. Emory University Hospital and campus buildings were placed on lockdown, and the CDC Atlanta campus was also secured. Children at the on-site daycare were safely evacuated and reunited with their families. Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens confirmed that several CDC windows were damaged by gunfire, but fortunately, no civilians were harmed. The GBI stated that the investigation would be extensive due to the complexity of the scene and the need to conduct numerous interviews. It is expected to take a considerable amount of time to conclude. Eyewitness accounts from Emory Point. Local residents and workers reported hearing rapid gunfire and seeing a significant police presence. Helicopters circled overhead as officers blocked off roads near Emory University and the CDC. The scene was one of chaos and fear, with many people expressing relief that the situation was brought under control without further casualties. Community and official reactions. Governor Brian Kemp, Attorney General Chris Carr, and U.S. Rep. Lucy McBath all extended their condolences to the families affected by the tragedy. The CDC described the incident as an attack on its campus, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. DeKalb County CEO Lorraine Cochran Johnson expressed deep sorrow, stating, "There is a wife without a husband and 3 children, 1 unborn, without a father." She added, "Twice this week, deranged criminals have targeted innocent Georgians." Each time, brave first responders rushed toward the danger to subdue the shooter and save lives, reminding us of just how crucial they are. a call for reflection and action. But here's where it gets controversial. While the community mourns the loss of Officer Rose and the potential mental health issues that may have led to this tragedy, there is a broader conversation to be had about the safety of public institutions and the support systems in place for individuals struggling with mental health. What measures can be taken to prevent such incidents in the future? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. How can we better protect our communities and support those in need?